Hi, everyone. I am a minute behind, so my apologies for that, but I had a little hiccup in getting started today. So anyhow, I am here with you today because I received guidance when I was meditating on Monday morning that it was time for me to start going live more, trying to reach people at home so that they could have access to opportunities to find grounding, inner peace, and really work on alleviating the tension and the stress that we're all feeling with the current circumstance surrounding Corona, obviously. I know that a lot of us are probably getting tired of not only hearing about it, but dealing with the processes of it. You know, there's so many ups and downs connected to all of this, and it's hard for people to be apart from one another, whether it's your loved ones that you are missing or just being out and being active and social. It's difficult. And even the people who I know are true introverts are struggling at this time. And I would just give a little piece of advice because I've been hearing it myself. Hi, Angela. Hi, Ashley. Good morning, Lindsay. I've been hearing it myself too, that we all need to take a break from media. And for some of us, that does include social media, but try not to watch the news too much. I mean, to be honest with you, what are you going to see? That the death toll is rising, that we still don't have all of the services that we need for our hospitals, the equipment that we need. You're just seeing more struggle, if you will. And so allow yourself a full day here and there to completely get away from the news. It's important to do that. And if you already notice that you are feeling more depressed, then try to, hi, Holly, try to make sure you give yourself more of that time away from media. And truly, if social media is a part of that as well, then do that. But there are so many amazing resources online, including YouTube, that can give back to you, where you can find meditations, sound bowl healing, other informative information about how to raise your vibration. And so make sure you utilize those tools at your will. Okay, so to work on today's practice, what we're going to do is get into a comfortable position. And it's not going to be a long meditation or anything, not today. We will do that soon. But go ahead and sit upright if you can. Try to get into more of a lotus pose, like with your legs crossed. Have your palms facing upright. You can either open them in a sign of receiving, or you can go into a little bit more of oh geez, I can't think of what the actual pose is called, but bringing your fingers together, signs, different fingers touching, or different symbols to what it is that you're opening up to receive love, peace, healing. So they go into different sets, but see what your body feels like you need to do. And then relax into that state. I would like it if your spine is upright, and go ahead and close your eyes, and let's begin with some deep breathing. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And continue taking those deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And each time you take a deep breath in, allow your chest to fully expand and bring the air down into your abdomen as well. We call in all of our loving guides, our guardian angels in spirit, the Fae, the Devas, Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael to surround us in a circle of healing, protective light. And we visualize that light washing down over our bodies, over all of our space. And continue taking those deep breaths because this is the cleansing of your energy. And with the next deep breath in, the angels are asking for us to hold it for 3 seconds. So deep breath in, hold 1, 2, 3, and release. 1 more for 3 seconds, deep breath in. Hold 1, 2, 3. And of course, go at your own pace. This is just guiding you. And with the next deep breath in, they want you to hold it for 5 seconds. And release. 2 times, holding for 5 seconds. Deep breath in. And release. And the next one, you're going to hold for a full 10 seconds. So take a nice expansive breath in. And release. One more 10-second hold. And release. Allow your breath to move into a comfortable rhythm. And feel your body becoming increasingly relaxed. You're surrounded by the protection of the archangels and your guardians and guides. And I want you to visualize a white light moving down from above, hovering just a few feet above the crown chakra. This beam of light comes moving down from the ball to move down through your crown, into your head, through your brow chakra, down through your face, into your throat, out through your shoulders, and into your arms to reach the tips of your fingers, moving down through your chest and abdomen, into your hips and pelvis, down through your legs, past your knees and your ankles to the tips of your toes, and then moving out through the bottom of your feet and moving down deep into the ground like the roots of a strong tree. You may see these roots connecting to the crystal core of Gaia, deep down into the center of the earth, and spreading out like grand oak roots, reaching far, deep, and wide. Feel the energy as those roots pull resources out of the soil, out of the earth below, and move that energy up through your legs and into your body. And visualize yourself giving a gentle tug to those roots, making sure that you are securely grounded in this state. allowing you to increase your feelings of safety and security. You can feel the stirrings of your red root chakra deep in your pelvis as it opens up its ruby red light. The orange sacral chakra is next, expanding its pumpkin energy out and around your physical body. And then your yellow solar plexus chakra shining as bright as the sun, creating a protective shield around you. Your heart chakra expands out from your chest, revealing its beautiful green light. Noting any variation in the shade of your heart chakra, lime green, or perhaps a shade of turquoise or emerald, giving you clues to its vibration, to needs for healing as well. And open up your throat chakra now to reveal its beautiful blue light, expanding rays of energy out and around you, granting access as we reach the brow chakra to reveal its indigo light as well. You can feel the energy as it pulsates around your head, and all of the energy moving around and within your body. As we move up to the violet crown chakra, just a few inches above your head, opening up its light, revealing that soft purple energy that also moves down over your physical body, creating another layer of energy to surround you. The yellow solar plexus light taps into and expands upon your power, the power that you hold within always, even when you feel like it's distant from your grip. Allowing you to feel more confident in your current circumstance and any changes that you may encounter from this day forward. The crown chakra and its violet light helps to remind you that you are peaceful, that you have serenity within and at your fingertips. It opens you up to the ability to connect to the beauty of this circumstance, so that you may always realize the blessings hidden within. And of course, those deep root energies that are moving down through your legs from your pelvis and grounding you deep into the earth. This is the place from which you find that inner peace, that ability to be patient, to be present, to be secure. Opening your heart grants you access to clearing out any negative emotions that you may be sensing at this time or carrying with you, even from the past. Allow any negativity to wash down through those roots and allow Mother Earth to clear those vibrations from you so that you can grasp the peace that you need, the comfort, the love, the joy. All of which you are deserving at this time. Feel the energy as it moves throughout your body. And try to open up so that you can feel the energy that moves around you as well. Visualize that shield of light that protects you. You may see colors other than your yellow solar plexus and the violet crown surrounding you. Take note of the colors that you see as clues to help you realize where you can find your strength and your peace at this time. The chakras in which you can work on to help protect you and ground you. Allow yourself to take a few deep cleansing breaths once again. The first one holding for 3 seconds. The second one holding for 5. And the third again holding for 10. And as you exhale, allow yourself to see all of the low vibrations that have been building up inside of you just slip out of the roots below so that Mother Earth can clear that energy from you and replenish you with her nurturing vibrations from below. Allow yourself to open up and receive all the blessings that the universe has to offer from above. Feelings of inner peace, love, serenity, power, confidence, value, security, everything and anything that you need at this time is going to move down through you and embed within you so that you can access it at any time. Allow yourself to open and receive. Visualizing one more time those roots deep down into the earth and that shield of light surrounding you. Go ahead and give yourself a moment of gratitude for tapping in and tuning in. You will remain connected. You will remain secure, grounded, and protected. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please feel free. I'll stay here for another moment or two if you want to ask any questions about the colors that you see. When I was visualizing my heart chakra, I got more of a lime light. So this tells me that my solar plexus light is moving into my heart chakra. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And this means that I probably need to do some work on building up how I'm feeling powerful and confident at this time. And of course, by doing things like this and offering my gifts to the world, the gifts that I've been blessed with, ooh, pink. I will talk about that in just a second. But by doing things that help me feel empowered and more confident and less judgmental of myself or the process, that's a way in which I can build up my solar plexus confidence. So solar plexus light. And of course, working on feeling that inner peace, that love, security, that helps build up the heart chakra. So I could probably use a little bit of balancing of both of those places right now. So with the pink light, Ashley, what we're looking at there is that pure unconditional love, but it's more connected to the romantic side. So when I see aura, I tend to see aura on people that needs some work. If you, and this can go two different ways. So if you're seeing the pink, this either means that your heart is yearning for that unconditional love of a partner on a romantic sense, or this means that you're ripening up to it. So it's going to be up to you to figure out which of those two things is the case for you. Okay. Lots of pink and purple. Okay, so again, the pink is going to be connected to that romantic unconditional love. And again, sometimes I see the pink when somebody's building themselves up in preparation for that romantic level of love. Because if we're going to find or open ourselves up to find the right partner, this work has to start with us first. So a lot of times people will see the pink when they're doing the prep work or they're actually ready for it. The purple is going to be sort of, if it's a darker purple, it's going to be connected to the brow chakra instead of that light violet with the crown. And so this could be a sign that you are ready to work on your brow chakra right now, Carolina. So pay attention to that. Focus on your heart chakra because of the pink, and then focus on the brow chakra to help you expand that purple light. Sometimes people see the colors that they exude when they go into channel as well. And so sometimes I get a strong blend of green and indigo because I'm opening and connecting to people from both of those places. So sometimes you have to feel through what it is that you're seeing in order to understand exactly how it applies to you. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Lindsay. I appreciate that. Oh, chartreuse. Okay. I don't even know what color chartreuse is. That's awful, right? Okay. Angela, can you describe a little bit more of your coloring? And I'll just go down to Arlanda. Emerald. Okay, emerald is that really deep heart space. Okay, thank you. Emerald is that really green, that deep heart space color. So this means you've got a lot of depth into your heart space and you're probably doing some deeper work in there. So think about the heart chakra. This is a color, or excuse me, this is a chakra where we hold the qualities of inner peace, love, joy. This is also where we feel a sense of brotherhood and sisterhood. I feel like I'm missing something, but these are qualities connected to the heart. And so if you're either lacking feeling those things, you're going to see a deeper need to instill those qualities within your being at this time. Or if you already know you're being surrounded by this, like I feel joyous, I feel at peace within, I'm feeling connected to people even though we have to be apart, that's a sign that you've got a really strong heart chakra right now and a lot of depth to it as well. You're welcome. Okay, so that vibrant green, this is going to be, you're going to have to look into it, Angela, as to what sort of the shading is. Because if you're getting that like bluish color, then there are some issues with you being able to communicate your truth as it connects to your heart space. So you have to see how those shades work together in order to create the green that you're experiencing. If it's just a more solid color of green, and you're not really getting the blending of blue or yellow below, then this is talking about the depth of your heart space. And so I would, again, take each of those qualities associated with the heart chakra and determine where you're seeing you need some strengthening, or if you're recognizing, well, I'm always surrounded by joy, for example, but yet maybe I'm not feeling that unconditional love for myself or the romantic love, then start to decipher how you can bring those things into your life. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. And you know what? I love that you're feeling that presence of your loved ones, Ashley. That's important. I feel like a lot of us have a great deal of spiritual energy around us. Even last night, I woke up and my phone was on complete silence, which it is every night, but yet it vibrated 3 times. And finally, I looked at it and I saw 143 on there. And I don't know how many of you had a pager back in the day, but I did. And when I would get messages of I love you, it was always 143. And that was the first thing that popped into my mind. And I said, thank you, Spirit. I hear you. And then my bed went like this a bunch of times. And so I knew that my birth father was with me. And so I think a lot of us have been picking up on our loved ones surrounding us because they know that we need that love and attention right now. And even if you're not suffering a lot, as other people are, it doesn't mean you don't need help and support from your guides on the other side, excuse me. And so when you feel your loved ones with you, tell them thank you. Recognize how you are able to pick up on their presence, because doing so helps to strengthen your bond with them. And it also allows you guys to become more in sync, so that you can pick up on the ways in which they connect to you. Because it takes a lot for spirit to be able to do these physical manifestations, if you will. And so it's easier for them to be able to just wrap their energy around you like a blanket of light. And if they can do that with such great ease, they're going to do it more often when they know that you can experience it, that you pick up on it. So anytime that you pick up your loved ones, whether it's spirit on the other side or fairies that surround you or other forms of guides, let them know that you pick up on their presence so that they can continue to offer you more. Okay, yeah, check in on your numbers. There's a really great blog, Joanne Sacred Scribes. She is like the numbers queen. Not to say that there aren't other people who are amazing with numbers, but if I'm not sure of a certain sequence and I'm not just getting it, because when we try to pick up information for ourselves, it's not always as clear as it is for someone else. If I'm struggling with figuring out a certain combination, or I feel like I've got part of it, but I don't have the whole message, I tap into her. She's amazing. So take a look at her. Yeah, the messages from Spirit have definitely been appreciated. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for today. But before I sign off, I want to let you guys know, especially for those of you who are here in Austin, you're probably familiar with my guided angel meditations. I used to do them monthly. I do them now every other month. And the next one was scheduled for May 8th. Obviously, that is not going to happen. We can't be gathering in groups like that at this time. And so I'm going to go live again. And this time, it probably won't be as long as a channeled meditation is what I normally do. But stay tuned, because as the information comes to me as to how the angels want me to handle it, I will go ahead and go live once again. And it'll probably be on YouTube, because I feel like this is more accessible for everybody than Facebook and Instagram. Pay attention. I will launch that information as soon as I get it, but be ready for a Friday evening meditation on May 8th, and that information will be coming soon. Thank you all so much. I appreciate each of you tapping in, meditating with me today. Let this be your source of grounding for the rest of the day and moving you forward. Replay it as much as you need to, share it, and yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Take care.